the sword, the pole. I got it. How you gon' survive if I leave full of hoes? The pounds, the tons, the white, the keys. Can't nobody tell me I ain't living like a G.
Peace, y'all. What's shaking with it, man? You already know how it's going down. You know what it is, and you definitely know who it is, man. It's your main man, Hood, and all that. And you are now checking out a brand new episode of Hip Hop with Hood, where we discuss everything hip hop. Hit that like button for your boy, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into this shit. All right, we got a lot to talk about, so we're gonna do just that. Now, check this out, man. Your boy 50 Cent has been bugging on Instagram. When I say bugging, I mean bugging in every sense of the word. All right, look, we all have been hearing and seeing this whole fiasco going on between him and Big Meech. A lot of people have different opinions on this, me being one of them, obviously. So I'm going to share my opinion. A lot of people may agree, a lot of people may disagree. To be quite frank, I really don't care because, like I said, it's my opinion. And I could think what I want to think. I could view things the way I want to view them, and that's just what it is. All right, so anyway, let's get into it. So since Big Meech has been released from prison, he's been promoting a welcome home concert that he's about to have in Miami. Now, this concert has a lot of big name artists that's supposed to be performing it, right? Now, one of the artists that's supposed to be performing at this concert, obviously, is Rick Ross. And we all know what's going on between Ross and 50 because it's an ongoing feud that's been, taking place for I don't know how long. I'm not even going to call it beef because it's not real beef. Anybody in the streets know beef is when someone catches a hat and the body drops, and none of that has happened between them two. So it's just a war of words. They dislike each other, and it's entertainment, if you really want to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Ross made a promo video with Big Meech. Big Meech was photographed with Ross promoting the concert, and ever since Meech took that picture or made that video with Ross, all hell's broke loose. It's been straight up pandemonium. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been saying, yo, that's disloyal. How Big Meech gonna take a picture or make a video with Rick Ross knowing that 50 don't rock with him and all that. That's super disloyal. My thing is this. Is it really disloyal? Because Meech had a relationship with Rick Ross prior to 50 Cent creating that BMF series. You know what I'm saying? Like, he rocked with Ross before that. So wouldn't it be disloyal of Meech to totally disregard the fact that they were cool before that and to stop rocking with Ross just because 50 Cent has an issue with him? Wouldn't that be the textbook definition of disloyal? I mean, that's just me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna straight up cut you off because this dude don't like you. Don't get me wrong. He shined a different light on my movement and my organization and put us in a space that, the younger generation are familiar with us now because of a series that's an awesome series. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, this is a guy that I knew before that, though. So you want me to just sever ties with him because of that? And if I don't do that, that's disloyal? I don't think people have a clear definition of what loyalty is. You know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, you guys have an issue. I don't have an issue with this nigga. I'm totally appreciative of the fact that you created this series and you allowed my son to play the role of me, and you put my son in acting classes and all that other type of shit. Like I said, I'm just speaking in the third person anyway. So I'm pretty sure Meech appreciates that. You know what I'm saying? But for this man to go on this tantrum and to start dissing him the way he's dissing him is kind of bugged out to me. You dig what I'm saying? 50 made a post insinuating Big Meech snitched. And he worked with this lady named Tammy, and she assisted Meech in third-party cooperating to put someone away. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to get into the actual post, but let's just dive into that for a second. Now, when you talk about a person snitching on somebody and putting somebody away, that whole snitching thing, people are using that word so loosely nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? You can't call a person a snitch without producing paperwork. You feel me? Like, see, this is the thing about social media, man. It gives people a voice that normally would not have a voice. We have social media investigators. We have Instagram lawyers. We have them social media judges. All these people know so much about the law in these comments because it's free to drop comments. You know what I'm saying? So these people are going to be voicing their opinions on it frequently because it doesn't cost a thing. Everyone is an expert when it comes to these matters. And this shit is ridiculous. Like, to be quite honest, man, it's hilarious, but at the same time, it's sad. You feel me? 50 could do no wrong in anybody's eyes that's in his comments. Don't get me wrong. Now, musically, I totally respect everything that 50 has did in the game, everything he's brought to the game, his contributions. Everyone knows his story was incredible. He sold a lot of records. It has to be respected. He's a legend. Nothing more, nothing less. So this has nothing to do with 50 musically. It more so has to do with the way that he's moving, right? Now, he called Big Meech Big Screech and all that. Now, my thing is this. If you feel that this man snitched and if you think he's a snitch, this is information that you knew before you started this series, so you should have kept that same energy from the very jump. If that's the case, you feel what I'm saying? Don't call that man a snitch now and be trying to say he ratted on somebody because he took a photo or he made a video with someone that you dislike. You feel me? I would have respected it way more if you would have just kept that same outlook from the jump. Don't get mad and start throwing shots at that man because he was seen or photographed with somebody that you don't like or that's supposed to be a quote-unquote op of yours, because that's not gangster. That's not real. To me, that seems a bit female-ish. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just to me. A lot of people may not, come out straight and say that because let's just call it what it is. A lot of niggas just dick riding. You know what I mean? And that's what they are, dick riders. Championship dick riders, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is in comments agreeing, oh, that's 50. You're not supposed to go against 50. That's crazy. 50 petty. He gonna get you. That's disloyal. You know what I mean? Like, how is that disloyal? Y'all niggas gonna agree with anything that this man say because you can't look past his stardom, because there's so much of super fans of 50, like I said, that he could do no wrong in their eyes. They're incapable of seeing things for what they really are. You feel what I'm saying? And they think everything is just funny because it's entertainment. He gets on Instagram every day, he clowns niggas, he trolls niggas and all that. That's what he does. And they just get a kick out of that. But at the same time, a line has to be drawn, man. You know what I mean? If you a real nigga, you have to be on real nigga time every day. You can't just pick and choose when a nigga's a real nigga and when he ain't. And if you, like, come on, you got to be able to call niggas out on bullshit. And if a nigga don't share the same opinion that a lot of these people have in his comments, they're going to call you a hater, or they're going to say you know nothing about loyalty and all this other shit. And in reality, it's the opposite. Y'all niggas are the ones who can't see past this shit and don't know what loyalty is. Because y'all niggas want this nigga to just say, like, straight up, screw Ross, nigga, I'm with 50 because he made this show. Nigga, that ain't loyal, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And then the nigga 50, he posted a screenshot of a private conversation that Little Meech sent him. And in this text message, we all seen it, Little Meech is basically telling him, yo, bro, I know you in real life. I ain't had nothing to do with that Ross shit. That's my pops. He helped my pops out, da-da-da-da. And he even said F Ross. You feel me? And what did 50 do? He shared the text message via screenshot and put it on Instagram for the simple, he did it simply for the sake of receiving laughs and likes from total strangers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, bruh, you want to post shit for laughs just to arouse these people that don't know you in real life. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not cool, my nigga. Like, that's first and foremost, that's a young man. It's not only is he a young man, but he's a young man that admires you and looks up to you. And you're going to try to publicly humiliate him? Like, yo, nigga talking about what next season, little nigga? Oh, he's going to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and all that shit now. Yo, bro, that shit is not cool. That's not gangster. Ain't nothing real about that, my nigga. Like I said, that's the behavior of a female, if you want to be real, my nigga. Females move like that. You did? Ain't nothing real about that. You gonna have people that's gonna be like, nah, nigga, like Queens and all. I fucks with my Queens nigga, so we ain't gonna make this no Queen shit and all that. But look, my nigga, that shit ain't gangster, bro. Straight up, my nigga, like, ain't nothing real about that, man. The way, the certain shit that he does is questionable. And that's just what it is, man. I mean, I done been around real niggas. I done been around niggas with bread. I done been around niggas with big bread. Like, I done been around hitters. I done been around every type of nigga that you can name except lame niggas, because I don't affiliate myself with niggas like that. But anyway, it's just mind-boggling to me, man. Like, you know what I mean? The way some of you people view things and the way that niggas just be jock riding. Like, I can't get jiggy with it, and I can never understand that. You have to call a nigga out on bullshit. You could be a fan of a nigga, but you could also be a real nigga at the same time. And by being a real nigga, you have to call niggas out on bullshit. And 50 is on some bullshit right now. Straight up. Period, my nigga. And like I said at the very beginning of this video, you know, some people may agree with me, some people may disagree, and I don't care. Because it's just what it is. You can't sway my opinion. You can't change my opinion. You can't make me change my outlook on nothing. Because my shit isn't based on the thoughts of anybody else. This is strictly from me. You know what I mean? I'm viewing things from not only just a real nigga, but a nigga, a grown man. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool, my nigga. Period. Nothing about the way that he's handling this Meech situation is real. It seems to me, and it looks to me as if he's moving like a scorn ex-girlfriend or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, because it's crazy. I know it's not the end of it. He's gonna keep posting shit on Instagram. You know how he move. And this whole shit is just it's unfortunate, man. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, man. And until next time.